Greetings and salutations, welcome to another episode of Graveyard Keeper. As you might have remembered, at the end of the previous episode, I decided to open up a lot of shortcuts and bridges, barricades, so I can move about map more efficiently as well as access more places, and that is what we will be continuing with today. I'm recording this episode right after the last one, so apologies if my voice gets a little hoarse at times. With that, let's continue. So, I will need to make some parts. And let's see which ones do I have and which ones do I don't have. I don't have any. So let's craft two batches of simple iron parts. And let's craft one batch of complex iron parts. And that's all of my iron. And with that, let's also make some more bridge and planks. I have quite a big supply of food, luckily, thanks to the dubious meat I was collecting, and a lot of it. And a decent amount of supplies too. Right, let's see if I unlocked any new techs. I will use glass. Glass will be useful later. For the next one I need 5 though. At least I know I can buy ink now, even if it's really expensive. Sure, let's get the beekeeping. I don't plan on doing it right now, but I mean the tech never hurts. Okay. I guess I could go for it soon. For more of my graveyard stuff, technically my job. I will be still checking up on my farm. Alright, Bishop Day. The way how I decided to structure my episodes is I will do full weeks, regardless of how long it takes. Sorry if it's too long for some people to watch. You can always watch part of it and then come back to it, unless you get really bored. Night, not 9 beetroots, not quite what I need yet. I'm gonna leave the rest of the crops not growing for now. Okay, let's make one more simple iron parts batch. Now, to dump the beetroots. This time I will be able to complete that quest for the trader. I think I just need this for the sermon. Let's get to it. Maybe I should save the points to actually unlock the wooden beams. 200. Which is quite expensive but manageable. Alright, let's see if it's any different. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice. And now let us pray for the blessing. Looks like that's a failure. Great sermons too. Significantly less money though. Yeah, only 18 status failed. Only one faith. Alright, so let's begin by repairing the bridge to the swamp, which is the most important one I think. Oh, I think nails. What? That's awkward. I totally forgot about nails. Let's make 1 or 2 batches. Can I repair this though? I can, nice. let's nom our special sandwiches. So this should deliver the bodies directly to the morgue, which would be nice. Now that I think about it, we are kinda neglecting our work here. Can I remove those? No. Okay. But we do have a lot of space here. Pallets, preparation place. So I guess this is the preparation place. This is an autopsy table. Okay, so the preparation place is something different. And I need the damned wooden beams for this one. This should be convenient though, hopefully. Now for the nails. We do have the ingot. And now nails. Stone garden. Weird. Well, I don't really have any more ingots right now, so I'm gonna go about preparing whatever I can and come back when I will have more. Wood is not a problem because I can really easily get more. Same with sticks. Okay. We are chugging through that energy. Achievement Bridge Builder for unlocking this part of the map, I guess. Now if I recall, above the church there was another blocked pathway. Let's see what we need to clear this one out. More simple iron parts. And can I repair this? I cannot. Okay. So this should be all for this side of the map. So now I can go and check out for the bishops. Pick up grass as well as for more iron ores. Can I dig it? I cannot dig this one. I can dig this one, however. Ow. Ow. That's a lot of them. And out of energy. Oh, I'm low on health. And I don't really have any heal potions. I guess I will heal by sleeping. I should check this out sometime. Oh, I cannot remove this one. Right, I forgot. Guess all of those fighting is almost in vain. At least I get the bat wings. I should sleep then. Especially because I already chucked half of my sandwiches. Can I make more though? I think I can, yeah. So let's do the trick. Let's do this. Use the energy to work on sandwiches. And then bed. Regenerate faster. Yeah, my health also regenerates. Wake up. I'm still fresh, still not full health, but it should be enough since I don't plan on fighting. Let's make more nails. more simple iron parts. Now we should be able to go to the back to the top above the church. Repair this, check out the area above. Let's see. Looks like a quite a dense forest. What is this? I wonder how many logs I could chop from this big tree. If only I never got tired and I was super strong. Yeah, if only, I guess. There's also a big stone deposit, another one. Should I need more stone? Which I quite frankly don't really need right now. Don't really use it. Also, this area is pretty square and big. Beehive. Of the forest. That's the continuation of the river. And the fishing spots too. Okay. I can actually pass here. I guess can't really do much with this. Oh, but we have a coal deposit, it seems. Well, that would have been useful if I didn't actually spend a ton of energy to make wood and firewood already. Maybe in the future. What do we have here? The mine is full of toxic gases. If only I could find someone who doesn't need to breathe. Marble quarry. You could build those. Stone deposits. 2 stone for wedges. Really? An outhouse. I can build this. Five. Iron stockpile, stone cutter. Trunk. Interesting. So there is just this huge area here. And it seems it actually connects to the swamp. That's interesting. Wobby. So as I continue downward, I should be in this swamp then. And I should be able to actually get to the swamp from here. Hopefully. Yeah, I already see more iron orbs. Oh, but there's one more blockade here. Which is also for simple iron parts, which I can't remove right now. That's unfortunate. That would have been quite a shortcut. Well, technically I could do this and save myself a lot of time. Quarry, so I can teleport here. That's convenient. Let's more of those simple iron parts then. It seems I need a lot of those. Almost done. The corpse arrived. One more. Okay. And it seems like the chute works. It got transported from here to here. I don't know if it's what's slower down here. It's colder, I guess. Maybe I could place like a pallet there and it would automatically drop on the pallet. Oh, that's actually a pretty good body. I'm not gonna do anything to it. Man, I hate it when it doesn't actually exit and it just drops. Flower bed. It gives 2 complete schools by itself. Interesting. Could also make another trunk, should I need it? Like, this would indicate that I can rotate stuff. But I don't know how. Let's try finding it once again. Right, interact, work, open menu, active technologies, map, icons. Right, pause. So yeah, there's like not really a button to rotate. Oh, there is a place for the trunk. But yeah, this would indicate you can rotate it. WSAD doesn't do much. E doesn't do much. F doesn't do much. Spacebar either. Escape is just leave. Alright. I could make some more wooden gravestone stuff for more red points. But for now let's chug a soup and craft some more firewood. Maybe chat then tomorrow. Do I have enough beets? I guess I could go ahead and get beet. Not quite. Nuggets. Okay. All the stuff already grown, but not really interested in it. Let's get to sleep while the buff lasts. It ticks really quickly though, when I'm sleeping. And not cutting out the meat kinda deprives me of food sources. Should also consider this. Right, so let's try to get those damned beams. Iron chisel. I guess that's for something else later on. Let's make the good crosses then. Planks, which luckily I can quite easily do. Let's make 2 more. Oh, I'm already out of inventory space because those are singular. Let's drop off some stuff here then. Nice. So I'm pretty sure I can't do much stuff underneath in the church. Like more so with the connections between, because all of those need wooden beams. Let's see, this is the new grave. Let's pop a cross on it. You could also study those. should I get some notes? Recipe, speed potions, I guess I could use it. Well, inventory. You unlock a new technology on the go to create speed potion. Technologies. I can move like here. Cookery? No. Biology? No. Book writing? No. Huh. Technically I unlocked it, but it doesn't show up anywhere. Maybe I need the prerequisite tech first with the alchemy. Yeah, I cannot unless I have wooden beams. I actually need 2 to get from here to here. Notes. Clean paper. I could make some clean paper pretty easily, I think, at this point. But it's the pen and ink, that's the problem. I don't recall having anything more to place here. I have those 3. I could place a scroll shelf. Maybe. No, just the beams. So looks to me like I should really focus on getting this tech for the beams. And also smidge of blue points, so I need to actually buy something from the astrologer. He shows up in 3 days. Okay, now, nice, it's the merchant day. I'm gonna ignore the donkey, and I'm gonna actually grab all the crops I need really fast and try to get to the town in time. I didn't notice it earlier. Quickly, this, and cabbages. Escape, inventory, teleport stone. Dead horse. Nice, he's still here. Hello, Mr. Merchant. About our deal? I have the carrots. Good job. Cabbages. Good job. And beets. Good job. That's completed story. But to be honest, those vegetables are terrible. You could only sell those to the poor town folk. They'll eat anything. Especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. Bad harvests? I don't see any sign of bad harvest. Seems like everything is going great. This place is truly sacred, but in town and suburbs there is a water shortage. Also, you don't have hiccups anymore? Interesting. The Vimur River has gone down. Only the Gijoil, which runs past your graveyard, still brings some water to Vimur. Even the town's bay has receded. So the ship of the dead can't leave. Or the future sales. Is it possible to sell future harvests? You seem like a reasonable guy I can trust. Sure. I have a dream, and I am happy to know you're on my side. It's time you and I achieved the justice we deserve. I mean, what we really deserve. And to that end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen. The first test step, of course. This will grant me incredible power, plus I'll get to try all that delicious food, which only the king can afford. And what's all this have to do with me? Money! We'll make a killing. And I'm in. To achieve my goal, we'll need to win the battle on 2 fronts. First, we need to corner the high-end food maker into the town. Second, We need to bribe the member of the Royal Council. We can't corner the market with these vegetables. But I see potential. With the help of some good fertilizer and some proper selection of crops, I believe you might grow something special. But first, you need to get a trade license through the Royal Service Box near your church. Get one, and I'll be glad to have you as my partner. Okay, good to know. So, I guess that's an alternative way to make money instead of burying corpses. If I just want to extract everything and then burn them or throw them into the river. Which probably will have some consequences if I have to guess. Because burning seems to cost resources, so why not just always throw it in the river? It seems like I was unnecessarily fast with it because the day just started with the merchant. So seems like our garden can be profitable. That's something to consider. And I'm out of inventory space once again. Seems like those stack to 50. Let's drop off the food and get back to gardening. Or maybe I should just drop off those right next to the farm. Would be definitely easier and shorter walk. Let's dump the seeds. Hemp. Crop wastes. Wow, a singular carrot. I'm just gonna eat it. Now peat. Alternative fertilizer, but best I can do. And I can plant some carrots with it. Too lots of carrots. Okay, so technologies. I need 200 weight pots for circular saw. As for nature points, I could try to get the fertilizer for 75 and 25. And I also need 10.5 here for the saw. Except the trade, carpenter, mason. I see. Excellence. Jointing, carpenter bench too. Oh, I want the wooden beams for now. Red pens. Let's make some survival parts. Because those sell for quite a lot. So I think I'm done with repairs for now. Most of it requires the wooden beams. Okay. Oh, the key gives blue points, same as the wooden cross. Let's drop it off near church. Alright, I also have a body here. And it's slightly decomposed, but not terrible, I guess. Seems like the skull is still intact, and it's decent body, so I'm gonna keep it for now. Grave site. I'm not gonna make empty grave sites. anchor. Not enough. This one. Okay, let's go to sleep. Two more days until a travel job, so that's my time to get a lot of money. I need 2 silver, if I recall, for the ink and some feathers. Let's make some nails, I still need it. Okay, now time to utilize the buff. It would be nice if I could make those this soup by myself. That should be enough. I'm out of buff. Can I make it myself? Anything with deep sleep? Bob grapes are good in my mug, I guess. Okay. This was the decoration. Here I could place just trunks. Oh, this is actually cheaper. Let's get those parts done. I need 2 planks and then some simple iron parts. And I think so. It was some nails? No, it was wedges. Oh, I see. So there's task queue. I probably should learn how to use it properly. So seems like not everything is exactly the same price. This one is slightly cheaper. Let's see them. Okay, let's remove this. Put some parts back. It seems like we have 2 new exits. That is closed for now. And here. Oh, that's this one. Nice. Wonder what's the top one then. And then I also have pathway in this direction, which loops back here. Oh, I need more beams. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Seems like you need 3 beams. Unlock everything here. Let's work on some more red points. I could chop some trees since I need wood to make the gravestones I use for the red points. Okay, got a corpse. You can wait a little. Alright, if I recall, I could also expand my walking area. Let's see how much it costs. Furnace, 10 complex iron parts. That's quite expensive, but I could make it if I just started to work on the complex ones. With the iron I have. Also, that's quite a bit of red points. I might actually do this. Also need 8 planks, so I need more. Okay, let's handle the body before it rots. Then I can come back to this. I can't make flyers for Inquisitor quest quite yet anyway, so... And yes, it seems like it does rot slower. Oh. Technically I could build a pallet here, but I don't think it would connect. Unfortunate. And it's not bad, but I could try with those. Intestines, heart. I haven't tried those. Brain. Let's see how much intestines messes it up. Oh! It actually removes 2 white skulls. 2 red skulls. Okay, that's a really nice body now. Let's bury it immediately. Grave site. Sure, okay, why not? Let's place the good marker on it. Nice, 2 positive. This night I could go to sleep right now. Which I think I will. But first off, let's spend this little energy I have right now. More complex iron parts. Sleep. Okay. Back to work. Switch. And now 8 planks. Bullet points each. Slowly but surely getting it there. And this is enough the complex iron parts now. No, I need 2 more. Wooden beams for timber stockpile actually, I see. Stone cutter I think I have. Yeah, I need 2 more. I don't think I actually need this one, since the iron parts are the same. Wooden anvil, anvil 2. Simple iron parts. Must have been a bug. Right, so I think about making like a dedicated areas, like a wood area, a stone area, and a iron area, because those seem to be main resources for me for now. I could chop some wood in the meantime. The last ingot smelt. Need technology for this one. How much more? 40 more. So glad I made those better tools. It saves so much energy. Because it's fully efficient. Not only 70%. I could use some more. guess those have more of a obstacle tree than the V-subs tree. Because you can easily obtain V-subs from those, but those probably serve as an obstacle, so you have to get the skill point required to remove them. The last complex iron parts. And time for yard expansion. Oh nice, so it gets rid of the swampy area here. And now I have reasons to remove those trees. Is there more expansions? Doesn't seem to be. Okay. Let's handle the corpse. Yeah, I really enjoyed the shoot. It lets me to actually do stuff without having to rush to the morgue, so the body won't rot. Let's remove the intestines again. Oh, this time it removed 2 whites. What? I guess I can scrap the body anyway. It's a nice touch that the weather actually changes. They could have totally seriously ignored the fact that weather should change. Wait, this to collect this. Let's make some more simple iron parts since I used a bunch of them. Drop them off. Oh, this doesn't stack. Can I just destroy it? I don't really need more. Yes, I can. Nice. Let's go to sleep. And the week is almost over. One more day. I guess the length of the episode will be dependent on for how much nights I actually sleep and for how much I work, because the last episode was quite long because I pretty much didn't sleep. 25 my red points. Oh, I guess I could just use the stone. Lighthouse. Oh, right. So how much do I need? If I have the tech, which I do, I need an ink bottle and 3 feathers for 3 of those, which is way cheaper. So if I could buy both of those for 30, or 3 silver, and then 360, okay. So let's go home. Okay, I'm an idiot. Actually, you used it. I was meant to go home. Halfway back. I think I should still have enough time. Teleport home, collect my ironwork, then to the Dead Horse Tavern, so I can go to the blacksmith and then teleport to the lighthouse. Let's get the iron parts. I'm gonna save some iron because I'm pretty much through everything I had, so I would need to go to swamp to get more. close. Also, my perk list is getting longer and longer. Yep, it's now ready. Dead horse. It was here, if I recall. Yes. Trade me. You have a lot of money, luckily. This should do. I don't really need more whetstones. Are your low quality tools? Okay, and now lighthouse. Wait. Let's get both things. Alright, the price markup. I totally forgot about that. How many feathers can I buy then? 3. Okay. I guess I can always buy the feathers from the chicken farm too. In that case, let's go to that house once again. So I can go to the blacksmith once again, sell some more stuff and buy 6 more feathers. I wonder if there is also markdown. Yes, it is, with selling bulks. I guess that's a balancing act to not crash the game economy. Meanwhile, usually when you buy bulks or sell bulks, you should... Well, buy bulks, you should get a slight discount. I need 6 of those. Okay. So I should be able to make 3 bottles of pen and ink. Alright, so let's handle the stuff. Some stuff. I could just eat it. I need 5. I need those ruined books. And I need the stories. Oh, I forgot to sell those certificates. I guess I didn't need it to sell all of my resources. But good to have a stockpile for later, when I actually emergency need it. That opens some inventory slots. So let's get... Alright. Let's get this. And let's get some stuff to research. Alright, should be enough. Since I need blue points. Technically also need red points, but I almost have those, so I can just work from them. Alright, I need to actually make stuff. Oh, I actually needed only 2. I miscounted. Okay, let's drop. I need to actually get to the trunk. Okay. Oh, those don't stack. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now I need clean paper. I think I could put the research stuff here, since it should access it. And for alternative way to get clean paper was here. Fixed clean paper. And then clean paper. And with that, notes. Let's make 3 of them. Because each of notes gives 4 if I recall. 4 study points, meanwhile a chapter gives 15. Oh, but I only get 10% chance to even get one. Oh. Maybe not then, maybe just use notes. Okay, I have 14 now. Let's study some stuff. Or I could also study clean paper, should I want to. Okay. Study one of those. Okay. Completed. 20 points. Study the key. Oh, with the instruction. I don't have the instruction, I guess. So not quite yet. Tools are red. Okay. Oh, I see I can also get some more recipes with the stuff. Can be decomposed into fluid. This could be for alchemy, I guess. And meat. Gonna be decomposed. Okay, I think 90 is pretty decent for now. Let's drop off this stuff. I guess I could research the ink itself. Oh, it actually has uses, so I didn't really need to craft so many of those. Give a sizable chunk of both type of points. This for green, those are for reds. But also, oh, I'm out of faith, right? Can I just study some basic stuff without faith? Nope. Everything needs faith. Well, still got a bunch of stuff here. I should start dropping the stuff, the related alchemy and book writing supplies here. Not clutter the inventory. That was quite a lot of progress though. I have a lot of blueprints now. And circular saw is the main one I'm interested in right now. Oh, I should look to improve the church quality so I can at least guarantee each sermon to be successful. I don't have any tech for it yet though. And each of it costs blueprints. The church is not only a triumph of the spirit, it's also a number of buildings and properties. You've learned how to manage them, so ceremonies give you extra money for the cardinal. Let's do the circular saw first. Then I can worry about the church and other stuff. Alright. Let's drop off my resources. Wonder, can I use those metal scraps for something? here. I could smelt 10 to get an ingot back, which is incredibly inefficient. Also sand and water gives glass. Can I get the perk for the tree chopping? Building maybe? Yeah, wood cutting. It's a lot of red points, so no. What do I want to make? Let's make some more planks. 2 more to be exact. And 1 cross. And that's exactly enough. Finally, circular saw. With this later on tech, it's very expensive. What do I need for circular saw? 10 complex iron parts again. And 8 wooden planks. Ouch. I guess that's gonna be the next focus then. But for today, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing and liking it. It will help me a lot. And with that, goodbye.